What's good, fam? Guess what? Man, I'm pumped. I am so pumped. I hope y'all are as pumped as I am. NF, new album, promotion for his new album. Is an actual music video. I cannot wait to watch this. I've been chomping at the bit all day. Just like I wanted to watch it so bad, dude. Here I am doing it for you guys. So I hope that you guys are here to join me and watch this with me. This is gonna be the shit. I just know it. I just know it, dude. I have not seen it at all. I promise. I don't know what I seen the thumbnail for it. And I heard like when I first put it on, I heard, oh. So, I mean, like, obviously the song's called Hope, but I guess his album is called Hope. Um, or that's what I'm assuming. If not, well, then I guess we'll find out. Uh, but before we get into that, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment in the box down below, and share this video with your friends. Let's do it! Man, oh dude, I'm so excited to react to an NF video again. It's been so long. It has been way too long. I oh, man, it's been way too long. That being said, let's get into it, man.
Hope, yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't, don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Hope, hope. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's
He's talking to himself. He's like, you know what, dude, Nate, I I let you try. I let you give it a shot. And so far you've done nothing but let me down. So now I'm gonna take over. NF, I'm gonna take over, and we're gonna tear shit up. I I love the way he dresses, dude. I love the way he dresses. I'm not joking you. That's exactly how I dress. I dress just like him, dude. Like the hats, the big huge shirts, the short sleeves with the long sleeves under, the big baggy pants. Like that is how I've dressed since I was like 14. Like he reminds me of myself so much, but I'm pretty sure he's maybe close to my age. So, I mean, we might have, he's got to be like 35 or something like that. 34. I mean, I'm 40. So, I mean, he's got to be in the same, like, generation, close to the same generation. So, the way he's dressing, it doesn't surprise me. Uh, Talking to himself about like you've been dragging your feet, saying that you're gonna get this going, man, and you so far you've done nothing but let me down. So now it's my turn. So let's see what he's got to say.
time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my My album. My album. My album. My album. My album. Hey, my album. My album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen.
Man, I just love it, dude. What's your definition of success? Doing something no one else did. You know, like, I mean, he said something before that. I can't quite remember.
Of success, creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing.
Dude, I love that he's got himself dressed in black and then himself dressed in white. Like, he's trying to pull himself away from that negativity, that I guess that anxiety, the depression. He's trying to pull himself out of that. Like, he's trying to get away from that. And obviously it's part of him, so it's gonna follow him around. All he has to do is try to keep it at an arm's distance, you know, like arm's length. Like, get out of here, man. I ain't got time for your shit. I got shit to do. I can't have you in my head all the time. That shit's awesome, man. I love the visual so far. He has nailed it.
Ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can.
The person who would never change who they are just to gain some credibility. Like, legit, dude. There are people out there that just like that flip-flop, change up who they are just to become something that people will respond to. That goes along with being a troll. That goes along with dropping diss tracks on people for no reason. You know, like, if you respond to a diss track, that's cool. But if you drop a diss track for no reason, that's just like being a troll. Like, you're reaching, you're grasping at straws, trying to get success, but there's nothing out there for you because you're not focused on anything. You don't have a goal. What's your goal? Grab that goal and focus on that single goal and don't stop. It's a little bit harder for me. I mean, like, I really love the YouTube thing. I'm trying to grind at it, but I'm also a full-time father and I have a full-time job. So this is, I mean, it is what it is. I try my hardest to keep you guys entertained, and I hope that you guys love it. And let's get back into it.
Feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do.
It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing. Love it, dude.
You don't even believe in you. Why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
What the fuck? His
self. Walked away from years of my life wishing
his self, like, that transition when he pushed himself and he fell through, and I swear to God, he just fell into the mansion. You know what I mean? Like, he fell into that mansion. Like, the one that he was in the mansions video, which is honestly genius because he's revisiting stuff and trying to understand why he did what he did, why he said what he said, why he responded to things that he went through the way he did, all of that, man. I mean, like, it's this is his therapy. Like, making music for himself is his therapy, and for us, it's our entertainment. But you can use it as like a scaffolding. Like, don't copy him, obviously, but emulate. I don't try to be like anybody else, but I take cues from people. I take advice from people. I understand, getting just hope. Wow, I didn't mean to say that, but that's just so weird that the song is called Hope. Like, I did not plan that. I did not. I swear to God, I didn't plan that. This is not scripted or anything. And just holding on to that hope.
I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
What did I say? What did I say? Mansions, dude. Mansion. He's in that mansion. Like, he just fell into that mansion. That is fucking mind blowing that I called that. Holy shit.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get.
This is mind blowing, dude. He walks into a room with himself sitting with all his burdens, his balloons, and I guarantee he's gonna shut that door and walk away because he ain't got time for that shit. For one, I guarantee he's got a family. He's probably got kids now. At least one. And when you have kids and you have your burdens and you let your burdens become an issue for your children and you let it drag you down, your children feel that. Your children see that. Your children might even emulate that. So it's really important to stay positive around them. I'm not going to give you a parenting course. Let him do it.
Helping start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to.
And then he walks into this room, and it's himself as an old man, but still feeling the same fucking way. Sorry for my language. Still feeling the same way. Like, he's got himself locked in a cage. He's got the face paint on, and he hasn't moved on from any of it, and that's not what he wants. He needs to be present as himself.
Get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself. Sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's
having kids will really make you step back and take a holy shit, man. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. So having kids, like my first two boys, I was young, so it didn't have a serious effect on me. But when my daughter was born, I was 30, I'd have been 36 when my daughter was born. And it changed my whole perspective on life. It changed my whole outlook on life. It changed everything that I thought she has. I mean, not that my boys didn't. I mean, I'm not saying that they're any less important to me than she is. But I learned how to be a good person because of her. Because it was like, my first two kids were like my training. Like, I learned how to be a father by being their father. and I got good kids. My boys are. I mean, I hope if you guys are watching this, you guys have seen my son Austin. I posted a video of him. He singing that "Were You There?" Man, dude, the kid does everything. He does everything. Like he's straight A student, varsity pitcher and catcher, junior varsity captain. He sings in choir. He's a theater kid. Like he does everything. I mean, he's in 10th grade, going into 11th, and gonna be doing college classes. And like this kid, he's gonna blow me out of the freaking water. Like he's gonna be loaded when he's older. And it's only because he works so hard. The kid never stops. He's never home. If he's not here, he's either at school, at work, at baseball practice, or with his girlfriend. And like it's just he's nothing but a champ, dude. He has faced a lot of diversity in his life. Especially being part of a nuclear household because I'm his stepfather and his real father is in the mix. Also a good dude. We're both great role models on him. He's learned something from both of us. He's got his baseball and his hunting and all that stuff from his dad, from his real dad, and then his theater side and singing side. That artistic shit that he has come from me. Like I instilled that in him, and I am taking credit for that. I'm taking credit for it because I pushed him for that. I wanted him to find a passion that would get him somewhere in life without having to stress about it. You know, you just find something that you love and do it. And though he is a singer and a theater kid, that kid he's going to be at least a college baseball player, if not a MLB. Like dude, he's a baseball player through and through, and he's he's pretty fucking awesome.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hey, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of...
You see when he's like 30 years of hate, and when he says hate, he's got his face paint on, and then whenever it's something negative, he's got his face paint on. Like it's like he hides behind that. He's got this other persona that he hides behind, and it's because of all the hurt and the hatred and the pain and the disappointment that he's gone through in his life. Like all of us, like everybody in the world has had bad stuff happen to them. It's just some people process it differently. I mean, I sure do. You know, I not purposefully, but I've damn near killed myself a couple times because of depression. It's hard, dude. It's hard. Life's a bitch, and it doesn't get any easier. All you can do is work hard and stay focused. Stay focused on your goal that's in front of you and don't give up. It's easier said than done, but it doesn't mean that it can't be done. If you're out there pissing and moaning because you haven't gotten anywhere yet, it's because you haven't fucking tried. So try. Do it. Just give it a shot. What is there to lose? If you have nothing, then you have nothing to lose.
So stagnant 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of pain, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. Rains.
Dude, the production of that was insane. The end of that was absolutely bonkers. I mean, like, I gotta see that again, man. Oh my god.
You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking the reins.
Wow. That was impressive. That was impressive. The ending was, I wasn't something I expected. That blew me away. Holy crap. That blew me the frick away. I loved it. I loved it, man. I loved it. I don't know what else to say. That was the one of the best NF videos I've ever seen, and I'm sure that the next one's gonna be even better, and that's gonna be motto. I can't wait to watch this one. I'm gonna be reacting to that next, and I will be dropping them both soon. So, um, I love y'all. Uh, go watch the video in its entirety by yourself, without me interrupting you. If if you'd like to, if you like my reaction to it, hit that like button, like I said, and then hit that subscribe button and share it with somebody. Just one person. One person wouldn't hurt. And share this video, his video, with people because he's something else, man. I don't even know, man. Like he every time I react to one of his videos, I'm just like I get so emotionally like crazed. I don't even know how to react sometimes, man. Like he is one of the greatest rappers I've ever listened to. So I don't know. That's how I feel about it. But if you guys liked it, hit the like button. Gamer Dad's out. Peace.